Let's do a little song. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Where is it? Where's my streaming mate? There it is. Cameron, let's go. Hello, howdy. How is everyone today? Oh, it's Thursday. It's time to stream. Oh my gosh. This so as some of you might know, I have been moving my office from downstairs to an upstairs bedroom that is no longer being used because my daughter moved out a year ago, and I told her I would wait a year till we did something with her bedrooms upstairs. She had 2 rooms because she's an only child and she gets spoiled. Anyways, and it's been a year now, so I'm finally converting one of her rooms up here to my office and craft room. So it's been a slow process. I've been having to paint and mend holes. There's going to be and curtains need to be made. Like it's a lot of stuff that needs to happen. And it's all kind of moving slowly. But I did, if you're a member of my Discord, you can see I posted a picture today of a shelf that I just finished painting that I'm pretty proud of. I'm pretty happy with. I collect Mario memorabilia, Super Mario memorabilia, and I made a shelf to display my collection, or at least most of my collection. I think I'm probably not going to be able to fit it all on this one shelf, but I have its original shelf right next to it that is going to be for as many trinkets as I can fit on there from my other various collections. Hello, Bonnie. And so, yeah, so that's kind of what's been going on in real life. So every day I've just been working up here, and I'm not sure how the stream is going to go. It went okay on Monday. I am currently Wi-Fi'd to the internet. My Ethernet cable broke, and so I need to wait. I'm waiting for my replacement. It has not come in yet. So if there's some dodginess in the stream, that's probably what it's from, because we're trying. But it went well on Monday. I don't think I'm gonna run my husband's character, because I think that might just be too much for the Wi-Fi, and I think everything will crash. So yeah. In game news, let's see. Oh, I did post in my house portals. Yeah, that I did not like what I ended up creating. Here, I can actually go there, since I did promise I would show that off every time. So we'll head there. And other than that, I've been working on the Rage of Cthulhu, or whatever it's called, adventure timeline. And I'm in the Glockle, or whatever it's called, sprawl now. I'm doing all the quests there. I finished all the quests in the first part of it. So yeah, as much as I hate questing, there is a lot of pretty good house items that I've noticed with the quests. And also, I've learned that doing those extra quests that don't have necessarily to do with the signature quest line, it gets you the gear to help you finish the signature quest line. I used to never do them, and then like get so mad that I couldn't get through the dungeons and stuff. But yeah, that's why they have those quests there. So learning as I go. So yeah, I'm pretty happy so far. It's been a fun little quest line. My inventory is so full. Oh, and I finished Tinkerfest with Luna. I don't think I'm gonna do it with anybody else, because there's not much that I want. Like, I don't know. It wasn't very. I mean, I literally bought everything that I wanted from the Jubilee merchant, and I still have like 40 tokens left, which is a lot for me. Usually I have 0, so I've been playing on Wuxi. Yay! Well, you can deco on Wuxi, can't you? I had heard. All right, so basically all I've gotten done in here is I started putting these down. So what I had before was I was using this, and so the grain of the wood went horizontally, but if you look, all the other grain of the woods are going vertically. So I was like, well, let me just change this to stairs. And so I kind of got started working on it. It's still a work in progress. I'm not sure if I like this. My eventual goal is to Where do I have one? Hello. Oh, there they are. Take one of these, flip it upside down. Hello, can you come here, please? Move. Come on. Excuse you. This is the thought process. I'm going to flip this over because you could sink it into the floor if it's flipped over. Ha! And it won't get eaten. Because the collision point is, you know, up here. Anyways, but I want to put this underneath to give it, you know, that edging. Like this, okay? So something like this. This is what it's going to look like. Oh, and it'll also have this. I should put this in first and then match this around it. I haven't thought this through. I'm just like, just trying to make this sink work the way that I want it to. So anyways, this is what's going on. I have not done anything more upstairs, I don't think, since last week. Yeah, I really haven't. I've just worked on this. I still haven't even written the book for this one yet, so because I'm being lazy. Okay, what are you saying? I missed what you're saying. Did my tools home, but I hate the idea of losing all the deco work when it closes. Oh, I had heard from somebody that when Wooshie closes, it will merge into a server. So I'm not sure if that means into your home server or if it just will merge. Anyways, I was told you don't lose everything. Because I asked the same question. I was like, I don't want to go decorating over there and then lose everything. And then I forget, somebody told me that you don't lose everything, that it goes somewhere. But I don't remember exactly where. So I know I'm super helpful. Yeah. All right, but that's all the updates that I have for y'all. So Monday, I should be able to go buy the rest of the paint that I need to finish painting my office. And once it's painted, then I'll post a picture of kind of what it looks like. I mean, I could do a before and after, and you guys would be like so shocked. This has been a teenager's room forever, because when we moved into this house 15 years ago, this room, from what we understood, had been the previous owner's teenage son's room. So there's like holes all over in the wall already of, you know, from hanging up posters and stuff like that. And then I never fixed those holes because I was working on other parts of the house, and this was just kind of like the last thing to worry about. And then it turned into my daughter's playroom, and, you know, she played hard and put holes in the wall. And then we had a kid live with us when my daughter was in high school, and he came and lived with us for a couple of years. And this was his room, and he put a bunch more holes in the wall to hang up posters. And then we had another couple of my daughter's friends living here who again put more. So the walls, it's gonna be mostly plaster once I like finally fill it in. I've done one wall so far, and then I'm just doing the rest. I got the popcorn off the ceiling. It's been a journey. That, and I'd miss the deco lady. Oh, the deco lady's here. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, we got to actually get to work. I know I said we're just going to putt around, but that was a pun because this is putt. I'm attempting, I ended the stream last week attempting to build like a sign that this would, so that you would know for sure this was mini golf. This is not in the right spot. This is all just kind of, you know, what I'm thinking. I did want to show you all, bring this up. No. Yes, there it is. This is what putters look like. Kind of, I tried finding something to use for the putters in here, and what I came up with, the best idea that I had, was the bars. Now they're more rectangular than I'd like. I would like more rounded, but there wasn't very much. But I was thinking if these were upside down, then that would give that little bit of a look, right? And they come in a few different colors. So we could get, you know, that a little colorful. I mean, they're not the brightest. This one's the best, I mean, as far as colorful goes. But I'm not sure. My other thought was there was an oval cushion, I think it was, or oval pillow. Yeah. So there was this pillow. I don't think it got small enough though. So that was another idea. Or there was that Tinkerer's, no, is it oblong? Yeah, the Tinkerer's oblong bowl. This was another idea, but then we would only be able to have that color. But it is the right shape. We would just probably have to figure out how to fill it in, which I also didn't want to do. So I just think that it would just be the easiest to just use the bars, even though they're not as cute, but it's okay. It's okay, I think. What is this? Oblong pillow. Oh, that's not a pillow. That is a nest. Okay. Anyways, that's why I wasn't in with the pillows. Oh dear. Okay. So yeah, so I was making this sign. If we can get the sign done, then I also want to get the employee area done over here. All right, so that's the thought process. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these pieces that I have here, but I was just kind of seeing what we could do. I do like the that's not Awadur. That's Opaline. I can English. Oh my goodness. So, anyways, so how has Whooshy been? Has it been fun? I'm assuming it has. I've heard some good things. So, I think I want this more closer over here. Yeah, but we're all about signs, apparently. This is the front. And I just kind of wanted to make it known that it is actually mini golf. That's the point. All right. So I liked that, but I did, is this another Opaline? Yeah. Okay, good. Because I was thinking that it's cute, but is this as big as this gets? No. Okay. Well, crud. So much fun. Yay. I'm so glad. It's good to hear. I want this. I think this pink will be okay in here. I don't know yet. We're about to find out. There's so many people. I have heard that also. That's also good to hear that, you know, EverQuest is making it big again. Okay. I was kind of hoping that that would be like an edge. Oh, I've made it too big. I mean, there's an edge there, but I want a thicker edge. So like that. That's cute. That's pretty. I wish the flower would be over there too, but it's, maybe if I moved it back. Well, no, because I want the door highlighted. I could have two flowers there, I suppose. Hot. The one problem with the room upstairs is that this is Texas, heat rises, and it's always hot. So it is a little hotter than what I'm used to downstairs. But one of the problems with the downstairs room is that when the AC was blasting, it was blasting right on me, and I would then freeze to death. And then when it was off, I would roast to death. So now I just kind of stay a constant temperature, so that's kind of nice. That's a lot nice, actually. All right, can I make this one just as big? I don't know if that's just as big. Hold on. I want to make sure these are the same size because there's a method to my madness here. Whether it's a good method or not, we're going to find out together. So, okay, wait. Now I want to make sure. Yeah, that's the same size. Almost. Yeah, it looks to be the same size. Okay. So I'm originally from so you understand. Oh, yeah. Oh, Arizona. Okay, I smell what the rock is cooking. Ooh, look at the pinks that are getting picked up because of the light. In the opaline, that is pretty. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to get another flower, I think, in here. You know what I didn't do, though? Is because I want to, oh, I guess I could do like this. Got to get this flat again. Because we're going to raise it up the other direction. Hold on. Okay, I think that's right. All right, and then but we need to make sure that it's flat. So we're going to pull out some measuring, a measuring stick. I don't know if that's, I'm going to need, wait, hold on. This is not right. There we go. That's right. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking at it from this angle when it would be so much easier to look at it from this angle. Okay, come on, Luna. Get it together. My brain is full of paint fumes, I think. It's probably my problem. Fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, yeah, it's just so hot all the time. I've been, since it's summer, and usually I'm like running around chasing after tiny humans, so I don't like get too out of shape. I go for walks in the morning, and yeah, it's been so hot. I've been trying to wake up in time, but it has not been working. And so even I'm out at like 9 in the morning and it's already so hot. There we go. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking about maybe putting a purple one in there to emphasize. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. Let me see what you got. Oh, no, I already read that. So Arizona, huh? Nice. Yeah, Arizona is definitely, I would say, hotter than Texas, 100%. 100%. And it's Wobby. Sorry, bunches of folks called at start time. You're going to go a little nuts. Nah, you were already nuts. You can't go nuts when you've already been nuts. Silly goose. Okay, yeah, I think that's straight. Yeah, okay. We're just throwing stuff together today. We're putting around, right? We're gonna see what, we're gonna throw everything at the wall and see what sticks today. Not a huge change. Oh no. So funny. Okay, you know what? No, I think this needs to be it with it. Like that. Alrighty. can I don't know if I can get this to work the way I want it to. I can, oh, you know what, if I do this, wait, why aren't you up in the, or did I make you too big? I might have made it too big. Hold on. What am I looking at here? I did make it too big. It's fine. Everything's fine. You just go like this. There we go. Now I just need to sandwich these all together a little bit better because they're kind of not. All right. Hello. Why did you go all the way down there? If I go like that. Okay. Yep, that's better. Okay, now that everything is... Whee! Look, now it's an electrical sign. You live in Canada now? What a difference. Oh my gosh. I grew up in Minnesota and moved to Texas after I got married. So yeah, I understand the difference. Because there is definitely a difference. Oh my goodness. The one thing I do have to say though is that Texas is hot, but Minnesota is humid. And I mean, there's parts of Texas that are humid. Like if you go farther east, crap, I'm doing this worse. But where I'm at is not as humid now. So like 80 degrees in Minnesota felt like a million degrees. It felt worse than, 110 degrees. Now that's just exactly where it was. Why am I making this so much more difficult than it needs to be? So, yeah. And the mosquitoes. Yeah. When people here in Texas complain about mosquitoes, me and anybody from Louisiana just laughs. Because there ain't nothing to complain about compared to, oh my God, coming off the lake and the swamps. Ugh. I do not miss the mosquitoes at all. Why does that seem like it's not? Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. I should not be getting that angle though. Why am I getting that angle? What if I do... Okay, there's no getting around that. What if I fuddle with this one? No. Okay. Shootsie whoopsie. So am I gonna have to have that line in there? I don't want to have that line in there. This needs to go down a little bit. Like right there. Yeah, if I could just get it to come out just a little bit. Doesn't have to be so close, but I was not liking, no, okay, so I guess it has to be like that. Because that's, yeah, all right. Those are my only two options. I can't get it closer. Okay, no. Again, ooh, that's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it there and just stop fiddling. Fidaddling. Fidoodling. There we go. We have a sign. And it's roundy. It's roundier. Okay. I did want it up higher. I don't know why I hadn't put it up higher. So we'll just put it up maybe right about there. Alrighty. Yeah, that looks about even. Okay. You're right. So, let's see. Let's do the gold. And we'll bring out the garden. I don't know if this is gonna, that's as small as the garden will get. Can I make the putter bigger? Barely? I think it'll work. It'll be fine. I can always go get a cue ball too. Why did that, that's funny. I don't know where that came from. Okay, whoopsie. All right, let's see. It does kind of look like bread. Hopefully it won't look like bread forever. Ugh. That was one thing I told. I can't remember. I don't think there was golf clubs. Was there when they released the stuff in the marketplace? I can't remember. You're up 7. Well, yes, it is touristy season. I am sorry that it is touristy season. But that does keep your business afloat, so there's that. Ugh. Okay, so my putts are going to look something like okay, maybe without the skulls showing, but something like that. That's putty looking. Okay, I mean, obviously this has got a lot of work to do, but I am okay with that. That looks not half bad, honestly. Ugh, okay. I wanted to try to get the rainbow in here somewhere, but I don't know how that. Yeah, summer kicks my behind a lot, and you don't want to hear my opinions of tourists today. I know. It's rough. All right. Nope. Oh yeah, that will straighten that out. It needs to be in the sign a little bit. Yeah, I don't know about cute, but it's gonna work, I think. I will take it if it's at least kind of working. All right, let's see. So my vision, oh no, that's gonna have to come out more. Come this way. There we go. I don't think I want that bigger. It does kind of look like a clock at the moment, doesn't it? Put it down here so it can look a little less clock-like. Let's go ahead and get this one at the right angle here. Let me quote one call I had. I didn't want to answer the phone and your driver is gone a minute later. Send him back. Sorry, but no, he already on another call. Oh no, if you answer the phone, he won't drive off. Oh my gosh, yeah, just answer the phone. People are so silly. Okay, I want this. I just don't know if this is where I want the club. Do I want it down farther, maybe? It looks a little weird when you look at it from that angle. It looks okay from this angle. I'm just trying to hide that the thing. What if I, yeah, see, because otherwise the spikes are sticking out. If this is the right angle, I don't really want the spikes to be sticking out. However, okay, I should probably draw this out. All right, hold the phone. How do I want this? So here's my big circle. I think I want the putter to be the other direction, actually. and slightly angled, and then have the ball like so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the rainbow in there because the rainbow is quite large, unfortunately. Even at its smallest, I just don't see how I could, unless I had it coming off the sign and hitting into the fountain that's going to be over here. Something like that. That'd be kind of crazy. Look at how cute the rainbow is, though. It's so cute. But yeah, I just don't see how I'm going to be able to make that work. Kind of like that, where it's only partly showing, but I don't want to be sticking through the other side of the wall either, because you are going to be able to see over there. Yeah, it's sticking out a little bit. I guess that's not too terrible. Okay, yeah, so that's a thought. We're going to come up with that. All right, so let me see. I want this and this to come out. I drew out kind of what I want. This needs to, it doesn't. Okay, does it do, can I go like this? I do want it up angled just slightly. Okay, and then okay, if I can hide the head. That's looking okay-ish. I need to, I want it angled, but it's got to be right. Okay. See, how that shoulder of it is up higher than this shoulder, then that means it's not, it's supposed to, it should be what is that, a right angle there? So we got to make it right. And I think that's getting closer. Okay, I think that's probably okay. We don't want to mess with the physics of the thing. Like the ones that are going to be behind the bar, the employee area, I can hide the spike in the floor, but here we have to fiddle, okay? Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Should I make this more angled? Actually, I think so. I think. That's not too terrible, huh? Yeah, it's pretty close, I'd say. Okay, and then if we look at it like that, okay, let me go back to, it is not centered. It's got to be back a little farther. So it'll be like somewhere around, like so. So back there. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay, and then if we could hide the spikes, I'm thinking maybe with this, with the ball, it might work. If I use this for a ball. I'm not sure yet. I have not been sold on this. Didn't show up very well against the opaline, but it could show up better here. Okay, let's see. It does show up better. Okay. All right. Well, that's a plus. Oh, shoot. I just... Oh, there it is. Okay. I was going to say, no. All right. Let's see if we can't get this all back into the... Okay. So here's my thought. If this is like here, that would cover up the spikes, sort of. Shoot. Well, we can make the ball bigger. Something like that. Okay. The ball's a little too big, isn't it? Urgh. All right, but we're on the right track, I think. Let's get the club in there and see if we can't fiddle it a little bit. Okay, I'm trying to match my drawing here a little bit. Trying is the right word, I think. Okay. I want this more centered. All right, and then what if we just angle this just slightly to try to get some of those prongs in there just a little bit? Yeah, like that. Okay, so that's getting there. That is getting there. Okay, so now we don't need as big of a ball. Whoops. Do y'all see what the problem is? Okay, well, what if we have this like out even farther? It'll just look less ball-like. I don't like this at all. Ugh. Okay. Well, that's fine. I do like the club. I think I need to maybe just try something different with a ball for a ball. Let's save our work and leave the house and see if we can't. Let's see how cue balls don't get that big. Ooh, but a bowl would, and I could get a really colorful bowl because I want that roundedness. I will go grab cue balls. I do also have pearls. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The pearls. Derp. Heller. Especially the ones that light up. That might be just what I need over there. Where am I going? I need to go to miscellaneous storage. Okay. Trying to think what else I could add to this sign. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's see here. So I have all these round objects that are quite cute, and these might be just what I need because they give off a pink glow. I don't think these ones give off a pink glow. No, they're more white glow, so I think I'll wait on those. But I also have other round things like this. Oh, yeah. That might be exactly what I want. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to even try the cue ball because, yeah, it does not get big enough. There's these if I want like a half, but no, because I kind of have an idea to have it popping out. All right, let's go try these. Oh, you know what? Well, no. Yeah, the opaline one might be okay because I have it on the lavender. Sanctus Saru, and there we go. Okay. This one I think is going to be my best bet for the look that I'm going for. Because I kind of wanted it popping out like so. See? And then I get the rainbow effect too. And I'm covering up that. It does kind of look crazy because it's like, yeah. But so now I just need to work on placement. Is that an okay placement? I feel like there should be something up here. You're back. Yay! You made the family grilled cheese. Ooh, that sounds yummy. This is grilled cheese adjacent. I found a recipe for the bombest tomato soup. It is so good and it's so easy. I pick up the cheapest can of spaghetti sauce I can. I've discovered that the whatever is in those spices just adds to the tomato soup and makes it so good. So then whatever the cheese, it's usually like Hunt's, I think. It's like a can of tomato sauce for like $1.50, and it's like this huge can, like the size of the Bush's baked bean cans. And so you get that, and then the rest of the tomato soup, you cut up tomatoes, onions, you take a whole head of garlic and just chop off one end of it, and a red bell pepper or any kind of bell pepper. And then you roast all of that on a baking sheet in the oven with olive oil and a little salt. And then once it's all roasted, then you, well, not the can of tomato sauce, but all the veggies. And then you chop them all up like in a blender and add the tomato sauce and whatever seasonings you want. And it is so good. It's so fire. I make it all the time. So yeah, anyways, I am liking this. I am liking this. This is getting, I wish this got bigger. If that got bigger, that would make everything so much better because then I could make everything bigger. Okay, but I do feel like there needs to be something here, or am I just, you know what I need? I need another opaline round tile and another stucco tile. I think I'm going to add like an inner circle. I think that will help do what I need to do. Yummy. Good for sandwich dunking. Yes, absolutely. It's very yummy. Yeah, I was had been making it, and we had had to go to the food bank a few months ago, and I gotten just the can of the cheapest tomato sauce you would ever could ever find in there, and I didn't have enough tomatoes to do this whole soup, so I was like, I'll just add this in there just to bulk it up a little bit, and accidentally discovered that that's what really made the soup just mwah, amazing. So there you go. It was delicious. And so now I just buy the cheapest can. I can't find the same brand. I wish I could. I don't know where they bought it from, where the food bank got it from, but yeah, it was like the cheapest of the cheap, and I can't find it at my grocery store. But it was good. But the Hunt's is okay. The Hunt's works. I think it's Hunt's that I buy. All right, Cameron. I'm going to the shared deco storage because if I don't have to craft these, that'll be nice. Oh, now talking about food making me hungry, but I already ate, so I need to be good. Okay, opaline. I do not have a rounded tile of opaline. Do I have violet stucco? No. Okay, so I guess we do have to go craft them. I think I knew that, actually. Housing. But yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, and I'm so happy it's melon season. So we've been eating watermelon. So yummy. I gotta go grocery shopping again. I hate grocery shopping. But I always end up with some yummy stuff, so it's time. Oh, one of my favorite things is they have these, like, at my grocery store, they have these like miniature cucumbers, but not the ones for pickling. There's separate ones that are like, these are pickling cucumbers, and then there's these ones that are small, but they're like, I don't know, probably about the third of a size of a regular cucumber. And so I'll take those and I'll cut them in half long ways, and then take lunch meat and like layer it on top of a half, and it's so crunchy and delicious. And it's just a nice little snack for the summertime. Sorry, half listening to bloody tourists. Oh no. You're poor tourists. Okay. We need round opaline. Rounded tile of opaline. Does it make 2? It does. We're going to go ahead and make 2. And then what about the violet stucco? All right. I think that makes 2 also. Yep. Okay. Another yummy summery snack is Quaker makes these rice cakes, buttered popcorn flavored rice cakes, and just those with cream cheese on them. It is so good. I don't know what it is. The buttered popcorn is it's very close to the same flavor as plain rice cakes, but it just has that little bit extra salty butterness that is delicious. Didn't like cucumbers till I turned 50. Oh yeah. As when I was little, I didn't eat very many vegetables, and cucumbers were one of the only vegetables my mom could get me to eat. And I think technically they're a fruit, and not necessarily a vegetable. Vegetables don't actually exist. There's no, everything that we call a vegetable is actually something else. Isn't that crazy? All right, so here's what I want to do. Should I just do 1, or should I make the circle again? I think we can try to do this with just 1. I'm going to put this out to here. Okay, and then let's make this one just as big. And then we'll shrink it, dink it down. Oh, golly, this is so hard to see. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I'll shrink it down in a second. Spicy ginger pork. Ooh. Added, not going to pronounce that, to regular ginger pork. It was spicy and yummy. And the butthead other half ate all. Oh no. 4 little slices I had. Butthead ate like 3.5 pounds of pork. Oh my God. Is he okay? Are you okay? Because I do know when my husband eats pork, there are smells that come out of parts of him that are absolutely horrendous. So I can just about imagine. Oh no. But it does sound delicious. Oh man. Oh dear, oh dear. LOL, yeah. Oh, your honey bunny. Why, oh why? Okay, that's not right. We need to go like this. There we go. Oh, I say poor honey bunny. Poor Wobie. Poor Wobie. Okay, I think this is gonna be good with these decagons here. Whoopsie. I don't know what I hit, but that's probably not the right one. Okay. Hello, there it is. The flip. Okay, I think it's going to be like that. Oh yeah, I always forget that I have to do 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we'll go 1, 2, 2 down. That sounds good. Is savory, sweet, and spicy fermented Korean chili paste. Yummy. It does sound really, really good. Though I have a hard time with condiments. I'm not a big fan of a lot of condiments. Like, I will use them sometimes. Like, I do like ketchup on my burger and stuff like that, but like ketchup on my fries? Nah, I'd rather just eat them plain. Ketchup on my chicken nuggets? Nah, I'd rather eat them plain. So a lot of chili pastes and stuff like that too, I have a hard time with. Okay, so this is better. Yes? No? Question mark? I'm not sure. But I don't try to say it either. Not Korea. Oh no. Well, at least in Oregon, you are closer to Korea than I am in Texas. Not by much, but there is, you know, there's a little something to say for that. That you're at least in the general vicinity. I guess I don't know if I want that one out that far. I should probably push it in a little farther. But let me see. Yeah, I do want this putter to be in a little bit farther. Okay. Sorry, y'all can hear my Discord. And if you ever go to the store, look in spice aisle. Red container has more spice than yellow. But even Safeway sells it. I'm pretty sure I've seen it before, and I think I've seen like YouTubers that I watch use it, and then I'm always like, ooh, I should use that in the recipe, and then I'm like, no. I also don't like spicy things all that much. I have a hard time. It's got to be the right kind of spicy. Because I am a baby. And have a little baby palate. Okay, this is helping. This little line that I added there is giving more of a cheater, pumpkin eater. It's true. How'd I cheat this time, though? It's a joke from Dr. Pepper Gaming's Discord, if y'all are wondering where the cheater, pumpkin eater thing is coming from. Okay, do I want this bigger? Like, I just kind of feel like, no, I don't want it bigger. Little is fine. Okay, that's better. I kind of wish I'd put this up on that sign. Like, have one up there too, right? But I don't have any more of these. I don't even know if you can get more of these. Oh, there's no value, so I don't think you can sell them. I wish there was a repeatable quest to get as many of those as possible. And hello, Dr. Pepper. Mayo with yellow mustard is awesome for fries. Nope, see, I don't like, I mean, I like mayo on my burgers. I don't like condiments usually. And my husband does the mayo and mustard thing. Ooh, I spice the hell out of everything. Another half says it's not spicy half the time. Oh no. Oh. Hello. No, don't do it. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to put it up there because it just makes more sense up there and like have nothing here. I don't know, but it needed something here. I'm just going to leave it. I think that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ugh. Or I can put it on top of the fountain and make it a mini golf fountain. I might actually do that. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. I do need to finish the edge. that I did not finish last week, which I don't think I have any more. Well, I wasn't using railings. I was using dividers. That's right. So just grab a couple of these. And then I think I had these ones. Okay. Up there is so awesome. I know. Well, I wouldn't take it down. I'd leave Cute World and then just have the, you know, the mini golf club and ball right there. But I love this ball. It's perfect. Hold on. Let me see what Lyra's site says about where they come from. Where did you come from? Swirling Sphere. Swirling Sphere. Quest reward in a balances. I wish it was. Yeah, I could get a second one by taking. Oh, but Time and Space would have to go through that whole freaking quest line, wouldn't she? My other tune. Okay. And it has no value, so I don't. Well, let me just check. Maybe you can sell it on the broker. Probably not, though. And who would sell this, right? Oh. Oh, you can sell it. But that would be, I mean, I have 44. Yeah. I think I'm going to wait on that. That's a little out of my price range. But, and I haven't decided yet if I want to do that. I put it up there. You only have one of, yeah, I only have one of those. I could, like I said, run my other tune through and get another one. So we'll see. Because I kind of like this image. Of course, I blame that on Mom because for years I thought all mayo was gross and sweet. I was like almost 30 when I realized real mayo is like it's not nasty like Miracle Whip. See, I like Miracle Whip. It is expensive. Yeah, that was crap. I don't need anything, Dr. Pepper. I'm fine. I got it. I promise. Oh my gosh. Oh, y'all are so funny. All right. Check bowl later and see it. Nah. I don't know if I'm gonna need it because honestly, like I said, I'm gonna leave that up as the sign for now, but I may turn this into the fountain and then at least it would be over in this general vicinity and then I wouldn't have to put it up there and then I'll just figure out something else for the wall. That is future Luna's problem. Let's get this fountain and stuff built. Start getting this stuff in here and see what we can do. Shall we? I do want this to be like that. There we go. Oh, you know what? I should start by doing these and then I can, yeah. Hello, here we go. Miracle Whip is so gross. Nah. No, it's not. It's delicious. I want big sweet things. Yeah. To me, mayo tastes sweeter than Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip has that tangy zip, and then mayonnaise has that kind of muted flavor to it, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just... I also grew up on Miracle Whip, and for me, that was good. That is one I do put that on like my sandwiches and stuff. Not Miracle Whip. I do mayonnaise because my husband prefers mayonnaise, and so mayonnaise and Miracle Whip are too expensive to buy together because that would be like $10 just for condiments. Because mayonnaise and Miracle Whip are like $5 a jar now. So I just deal with the mayonnaise because I don't use it often. I prefer to, you know, eat my lunch meat with cucumbers and no condiment. But it's yummy. Oh, snake. Miracle Whip for tuna fish and mayo for, oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Miracle Whip and tuna fish. That's some bomb ass. That's good. When I was little, I used to eat Miracle Whip and Spam. Everyone's cringing now, right? No. Actually, when like I was allowed to actually make my own food, I was little. Like you have to, like 5, maybe 6. I was making Miracle Whip and this is gonna be so gross. I'm so sorry, y'all. Miracle Whip and grape jelly sandwiches. And I remember thinking they were the tastiest thing I'd ever eaten. But you know, you make do when you grow up super poor. Oh dear. I can't wait to hear what Wobie says about that one. Oh, you don't like tuna? You don't like fish in general though, right? I'm pretty sure we've had this conversation before. You. I was little. I didn't know any better. I really didn't. I was just a little kid who was tired of ramen. You know, like you're just trying to make different, make something different, make anything different. Of course, I used to do fried bologna and salsa sandwich. Ooh, man, that sounds good. We didn't have salsa very often in the house, though. Ugh. Yeah, seafood is a big no-no. I thought that. For someone who lives in Oregon, you don't like seafood. It's interesting. Oh wait, I should shift this down. Maybe not that far. Doot, doot, doot. Just a little bit bigger. There we go. You know, you're just trying to make, as a kid, you know, just whatever. Trying to make do with what you got. I don't want to get the mannequins. I want to click on, fricky frack. Why do mannequins' hitboxes have to be so huge? It don't make no sense. Oh yeah, that looks about right. Phone, all right, no problem. What time is it? Okay, yeah, it looks like I probably do need to take a little break here. We'll get this edge done and then I'll go take a break. Which I'm gonna have to go get another tall divider because I don't has enough. Okay. My mom would buy it once a year for me and I would hide it in my bedroom. Nice. I always did that with candy. Like when we get candy for Halloween. Another time, we always had this summer, I don't think it was for 4th of July. We always had some sort of parade. Oh, it was for like the town festival day. Like our town was founded 100 years ago on this day, kind of thing. And we would get so much candy from that. Oh my gosh. It was like my favorite time of year. Because unlike trick-or-treating where you had to be out in the cold and you were in your snowsuit along with, okay, I was going to say it doesn't look, I guess it's getting thinner, I think, but that's okay. Yeah, you know, and you had to go from house to house and it was a lot of work. The parade, you just sat there and the candy just came to you and it was the best thing ever. And you get almost as much. Plus the local grocery store would always throw those, it's Tootsie Roll brand, but it's their like, maybe it was a Tootsie Roll brand. Anyways, it's like a fruit version of Tootsie Rolls, but not the Tootsie Roll brand, I don't think. And they would throw so many of those and they were so good and I loved them. They're delicious. Do not share your salsa. Oh man, no sharing. I would get in so much trouble when I would yell, you ate some. You have 2 of those. Well, just hold on to them, please. And I'm not kidding about that. Please hold on to them because I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. If I want to do more of that image around or not, because I also don't want to use up a lot of item count. So I'm still thinking on that. But it looks cool so far. I am liking how it's looking. But I think it would be fun to put it on the fountain somehow instead. So we'll go from there. All right, let me check my phone here. Okay, that's nothing. All right, I am going to take a quick break because it has been an hour. And, you know, we've all been sitting here. So get up, walk around, you know, get those muscles moving, drink some water. I don't care if it's filtered through coffee beans, and I will be right back. Uh-oh, that's the wrong take a break. We need to do this and then do this. There we go. Ta-da! All right, now we're taking a break. Alrighty. Here we are. Yes, tea works too. My water right now is soda. As we talked about, I have a severe soda addiction. Alrighty. So I had a thought about using this, which then would match the colors, and it has got a green for the flower, and then possibly that. Okay, so we're gonna think on that. Before I totally do that, though, I do want to build out the employee area. I made this thing too big, I think is my problem. I should have made it smaller, but it felt too small as it was. So, oh well. Okay, life goes on. Employee area. I think okay, I do have these. I thought about using these for the counter. Or I also have these too. I was going to do that round thing, but then I changed my mind. So yeah, let's grab a couple of these. Did I already grab one? No. Let's grab a couple of these. Stop it. And see what we can come up with here. Should I have 2 employee areas? That just seems like more item count that I don't need, but then it just kind of feels silly just to have 1 at the same time. So if we did like that, and then we should have the roses facing downwards. Look at the little hearts. It's so cute. Okay. It is sticking out. I don't want that. Obviously. Let me see. So let's try with this one. How far out does it need to go before it doesn't? That's probably good. I only drink tea iced. Well, yeah. But never with sugar. I prefer iced coffee when I'm in the mood for an iced drink. Oh, that's not quite out far enough. I love iced tea or like sweet tea, like Southern style sweet tea, but it gives me really bad heartburn. I don't know what it is, but yeah, because I can drink hot tea and be completely fine. I don't know what the difference is. I think it's the black tea part of the equation. Why is this not doing the jump? I need it to do the jump. Come on. There it is. Okay. Or, well, I kind of want to have that back part of, maybe, hold on. Let me see if this is sticking out. Yes, still. Okay. So we need to bring it a little further. All in has sugar. Oh no. Southern iced tea will kill you. It's true. It's diabetes in a cup. But I mean, so is Starbucks. So it's similar. Okay, let's try right there. You do like hot chai. I think it's one of those things that's redundant. I think chai means tea. If I remember correctly from my learnings from other places. I think it's chai. That means tea. Is yummy. Oh wait. Oh, if it is tea iced, it has to be with sugar. Well, I mean, you know, chai with soy, like soy sauce. I saw a thing where a bartender was taking balsamic vinegar and adding it to soda water, and it tastes like, supposed to taste like Coke. She's like, I don't think it tastes like Coca-Cola. I think it tastes like just really good, but it's not Coca-Cola. But it's still something I might think about trying. That does sound yummy. I do like balsamic vinegar. Okay, now I want these two to be out about the same amount. Or not about. I want them to be the same amount. Is going to happen. We're going to use this measuring stick. Because why not? Oh, this is not 100%. There, now it's 100%. Okay, come. Here we go. Almost. Nope. Right there. Yes? Yeah, about. And that's close enough, I'd say. Okay. No soy milk. Yeah, me too. Though I can do cream cheese and I can do mozzarella in moderation. But I also found out that those are the two that have the lowest lactate. So, or no lactate? I can't remember. Well, mozzarella I think has some lactate, but I think cream cheese is like its own beast. Come on. Why is it not? There it is. Right there. Okay, whoops. All right, so I'm thinking two stalls. Those look okay. I'm liking, oh, of course the hearts are going different directions. Whoops, I know how to fix that. It's because these, yeah, it needs to go, there we go. Now they're the same. Okay. Let's see, hold on. I've done chai with soy milk and another time with almond milk. Never tried with soy. Have to give it a try. Soy milk. Soy only one that comes unsweetened. The other milks make me gag with sugar. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, even low lactose milk gives me issues. No, zero, none, zip, zilch, nada. If anybody knows where that quote is from, that's a pretty deep dig. Let's see. You get nothing. Zip, zilch, nada. It's a male character who says it. And what show is it from? Well, hello, Spring Blossom Fairy. How are you? Canada, huzzah. And what is that cake? That looks like a yummy cake. Is the sweetest. I prefer the almond milk, but I also like the sweetened, so yeah. Gotta have that little bit of sugar. All right. How are you today, Spring Blossom Fairy? I love that name. That is fabulous. It's been years since I heard you've heard it. Yeah. Do you remember where it's from? Do you? Male actor. I believe it was in a Christmas episode of the show, if I'm remembering the episode correctly. It was a Christmas episode. They did a Scrooge thing. Okay. Back again. You got to call for Mama. Welcome back, Bonnie. So yeah, that's all the hints you get. Pee-wee said it. Well, maybe he did. That's not the show I'm thinking of, though. That would make sense, though. I need 2 more of those windows for what I want to do here. Or, should I make this? I need a counter. I need a curved. Ooh, I have some pretty counters. Hold on. I'm going to actually still take those. Let me save this. Let me know when y'all are give up, okay? It was the other show my dad was obsessed with. Growing up, my dad was a huge Trekkie. It is not a Star Trek show, though I do believe there is some actor crossovers between the two shows. It was popular around the same time, and a lot of people who liked Star Trek also liked this show. And when I say Star Trek, I mean Star Trek Next Generation and Deep Space Nine, I think. That would have been around that time. Large furniture. You know what I should do is I should look that up. I should look it up and then play it on here. Hold on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it though. And then who knows? I might even be getting it wrong too. I might be remembering it wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'm not finding it. Sad day. Okay, hold on. Dumb and Dumber. No, not a movie. Babylon, close. Babylon 5, that is. Nope. Stargate, nope. Firefly, nope. You're guessing now. Okay, are y'all ready? Dun, 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 dun. Quantum Leap. Huzzah! I loved Quantum Leap. It was in the episode, I'm just Googling it now, called A Little Miracle, where they did a whole Scrooge thing. And at one point, I'm positive that the actor, the one who played his helper, not Sam Beckett was the main character, the one who was like his helper, he could be seen, and so he played the ghost. And at one point he was like, zip, zilch, nada. I think if I'm not, I might be remembering that wrong, but yeah, there we go. That's it. You still got calls? That's all right. So yeah, I loved watching Quantum Leap with my dad. One of those memory things. Oh, you know what? I haven't bought any. Which one is this? This is the Kinos. I don't want Kinos. It's too bright. I haven't bought any of the counters. Yeah, I did. Kexia Marble. Here we go. But there's the other ones too. This is the pastel marble. Oh, well, even better. I haven't bought any of the Kexia Marble counters. I should do that. Okay, let's bring both of these. This will help. EQII, I watched all of that, but can't watch the new series. I haven't watched the new series. And no, he was not a ghost. I know he was a hologram. In that episode, the Scrooge character was a rich guy, and for some reason they couldn't figure out why, but he could see him. And so him and Sam did this whole 3 ghosts, the ghost of Christmas present, past, future, all that jazz to him, because obviously he was a hologram, so he could act like a ghost. Dr. Pepper, what do you take me for? Of course I know what I'm talking about. Okay, not always. Yes, there we go. The Admiral. Yep, exactly. So I'm positive. I could be mixing up memories here, but I remember that being one of my favorite lines from the show. So maybe I know what I'm talking about, kind of, sort of. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. We need to get counters in here. Ooh, yeah, the pink is good. What is it? Okay, no, these need to come down. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I am just kind of putting this together and hoping something sticks. That's kind of what we're doing here. Yeah, there's a new one. Yeah, I haven't looked anything up about it. I haven't read into it. My dad hasn't said anything either. I don't think he's watching it. But he also hasn't been able to get into the new Star Trek either, so and this man loves his Star Trek. Should I make it one bigger? Wait, I need, okay, so here's the deal. Let me pull out my mannequin measuring stick. Where is my mannequin measuring stick? It might be out. It's a mannequin that I have that has clothing on it. Crap, where is it? Hello? Oh, I know where it's at. Hold the phone. Oops. At least I'm pretty sure it's in. Did I just pick that up? Can we just do this right, please? Golly. Actually, I don't want you to go to the guild hall. I'm going to go out here. Yeah, that's a fun series, Quantum Leap. I want to watch it again. Housing. House portals. Because these, okay, so these house actors have to be tall enough so that when you go into cute mode, they're not under the counter. Aha, there it is. See, I told you. I knew where it was. Come. Oh. Do. While, oh no. Okay. I was going to say, while I'm out and about here, I should go grab some stuff, but I don't want to. I want to get back to this. And finish what I was doing. But that's just going to mean I'm going to have to go out again in a minute. Whoopsie. Oh, well. All right. Oops, go away. So this is the average height of characters. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, and then, so if I go into cute mode, oh my God, they might need a step stool. They're so tiny. Actually, that would be super hilarious to leave it just like that. Okay, all right. All right, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna have, yeah, I think the house actors are gonna be one of the last things I put in here, but I think this is the right size for the counters. I think that's good. Stop it! Get on the counter. I need you on it. Okay, no, I don't. There we go. Okay. Trying to get this about centered. There we go. Okay. Bring it downtown. Okay, and then I was thinking about having like bars, something from there. Just cleared all 4 p.m. calls because they don't answer my call. I do not send cab. I yell if I want to hear. I don't care. Oh no. They did mess that up. It's true. Okay, what if I put one of these windows like that? Or hold the phone, not those. We should keep with these. Here we go, to kind of keep the same motif through here. And then this also kind of keeps this kind of simple over here, a little bit simple. Not the simplest of simple, but you know, close enough, I guess. You need ogre actor for shopkeeper. Oh, that would be so cute. Possibly. That is a possibility. I will keep that in mind. 1, 2, I think. Faux show. Okay, now that's the right angle, but now I just thought of it. I do maybe want it to be, hold on. I have it angled forward a little bit. Am I going to be able to get it at that same angle? Who knows? But we're going to try it, thinking that maybe this is what I want. Okay, yeah, that's keeping with that same motif. Is this, hold on, this doesn't seem right here. That's better. But now it's not quite centered anymore. That's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. It is fine. There we go. Okay. Do I want this? Nope. Is it this one? More angled? Or is that fine? It doesn't even look angled. Okay, I think that's fine. Of course, I never make an ogre tune because I have issues with the fugly, but they're not fugly, they're so cute. Trolls are pretty cute in the cute mode too. Okay, this needs to go up 1. Now they're the same size, yes? Maybe? It's hard to tell. Yeah, it looks the same size. Okay, now I need to get this. I created a troll on Wooshie. He's a bruiser called Lard Thunderbutt. Otherwise couldn't have it. Oh no. That's funny. Oh, Thunderbutt, huh? Does he have is he musically inclined? Oh, I just had an idea for a D&D character. A bard that can use its flatulence as its musical instrument. As their musical instrument. Oh no, okay, no, that's dumb. But it's the kind of humor we got going on today, okay? Gosh darn it. Why do this was not the same size, was it? Because now that, yeah, dang it, I made this one bigger. So, down 1. Ella. I made a monk and her name is Ribbit Roundhouse. Oh, a monk Froglock. Froglocks make the best monks, as from what I've heard. Oops, that has to be the right size, yes? Okay, yeah, that looks better. I'm not breathing. There we go. Breathe. I've never made a Froglock. I've always been in love with the Fae. And the Eris. I do like the Erisai too, but I have made more Fae. Especially since this like bun hairstyle has kind of become my signature. So yeah. He's fine. Make sure these two tables are the same height because I don't think they are. They are not. There we go. Silly thing. All right. Now we got to get the other thing up there. You've seen so many names on this server. It's hilarious. I bet. They probably got some good ones. Probably. I can definitely see that. So you've also been enjoying Wuxi, I'm assuming? Playing all that old content, Dr. Pepper? Your channeler is a frog lock? Yeah, I saw that on your video the other day, right? Never cared for frogs because you can't really dress them up. Yeah, they do look different, don't they? Okay, we're going to give it a little angle. Hopefully it works out. However, you can, if you dress up a frog lock a certain way, it looks like a Ninja Turtle. The only problem is that the shell shield that you need, like on an actual tune, it hovers a little bit. Uh-oh. It hovers a little bit off of its back, so it's a little bit. Oh, do I need to go down one more? Hello. Whoops. I don't think, okay, those are the same size. This does need to come out a little bit farther. You have to switch it up once in a while. I used to only play Rotanga, but this year it's been frogs all the way. Yay! Yep, if you put one of those masks on them that are like just the Zorro mask but without the hat, I guess that's the best way to explain it. They look like Ninja Turtles. Okay, we're getting there. The top hat looks awful on a frog. Yeah. Yep, Rooney Roo. A lot of stuff does not look the best, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. Okay is in quotes. I am going to need to go wait, do I have any more? I was seeing if I had any more eagle things. I do not. So I am going to have to go get more. I think the eagle staff is going to be what I want to make bars down that way. So I need 4 of them. Okay, let me save this. And leave. Yeah, and shoes don't look great on the frog locks either. They don't fit right. Which way do I need to go? I need to go, yeah, this way. All right. Hey, look, a frog lock. Come back, sir. We were just talking about your kind, a visiting traveler. You look very nice. I do like that you can pick like the different speckles and stuff on the frogs. That's fun. Where am I going? Is it this guy? It's either this one or the other one. Eagle. Nope. Staff. Okay, nope. It's the other. That's the other one over here. Here. Hello. Eagle staff. Here we go. By quantity 4. They make you laugh. Yeah, they're really cute. I agree. Okay. Alrighty. This is coming along in here. I can't wait to do the fountain thing. I wish you didn't zone in right here. I was so mad when I discovered that you zone in there. The front door is way the crack over here. I wish we would have zoned in here. Like, this whole business would have made more sense here, but whatever. And like, if I want to have a fountain or something there, like, I have to watch out for this area so that it doesn't futz with that. But whatever. Okay. I'm thinking I should flip it over. I might be able to hide the eagle in there. Let's see. Can this be easy or is it gonna be hard? Do. It looks like it's gonna be hard because I want to still see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flip it over. Okay, that's fine. Flipping it over is fine. I am gonna need to get it the right height though, so they're all the same. So like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. I've not been doing a lot of measuring this episode. I've just been kind of winging it and it's been driving me nuts. So I need to get back to measuring. So anyone can answer this because all of you seem to have a lot of alts that you know, that you play often. What is your favorite class to play and why? Let's talk about that, shall we? Mine is Ranger because it's easy and I don't have to think. And I can be super lazy with it. This is not straight up and down, but it is not right either. Nope, it needs to be the red one. I don't really like to actually play the game, but I like being able to, you know, get house items. So I do at least have to know how to play some kind of character. So I play Ranger and it's my favorite. I'm using this corner to get this angle right because it's still not quite right. There we go. That's better. Between the mystic and illusionist. Ooh, assassin then monk. Okay. Now I need the second half of my answer there. Why? And Wobie must be busy at the moment. Oh, you know what? You're going to be able to see the eagle staff down here. You know what? I'm not going to care about that, though. Because you shouldn't be going behind the bar anyways. Oh, actually, this needs to go up. Oh, no, it doesn't. Mystic for the healing and buffs, and illusionist for having the pet. Oh, nice. Uh-oh. This is going to be a problem, isn't it? It's always a problem. Because look, it's sticking out over there. So this might not be, you know what? I have an idea. Instead of using the eagle staff, I have a different idea. And leave house. Okay. Warden for healer class. I know they are not the best, but the most fun to play. Interesting. All right. My husband has tried to play an assassin before. He quickly changed to Shadow Knight, and that's been, when he did play, that was what he liked to play, was the Shadow Knight. Oops, where am I going? I need to go to miscellaneous. He really liked that. Well, not necessary. You do have the healing tree, or am I thinking fury? I don't know. I have created other tunes. All of my touring tunes are Ranger, just to keep it simple. My Time and Space tune, she is also a Ranger, just again to keep it simple. She does the quests that I want doubles of the furniture of. And so, but I also created, maybe it was an illusionist that I created, because she gets pets and stuff. No, it's a conjurer. She's a conjurer. And I have no freaking clue how to work her. And I was silly and ate a token, so I never actually learned either. I have a low level Shadow Knight as well, but I don't know if I'll ever go through the process of learning how to use her. Okay, I was thinking these might be better, but I don't like how they're kind of angled, so we're gonna see. Is that 3? 3. Okay, one more. Okay. I love Rangers, but Beast Lords are second fave, and then all the scout classes you love. Yeah. It's just the bells and whistles I like. Hey, well, you know what? There's a reason why EverQuest has so many options, because everybody has a different idea of what makes this game fun. And if they only had like 1 or 2 options, it wouldn't be fun for everyone. And so, yeah, that's pretty awesome. I like learning about why people like certain, different things and whatnot all. All right, I'm thinking I won't have to flip this over, because I think I can hide that in the flower pretty good, pretty well. Well, see it, but it's crooked. Okay. Or, you know what? I kind of do want to flip it over though. Okay. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. But this is the height that I want, I'm pretty sure. And then we can also maybe get the petals and the swirliness. Look at it, it's got swirls in it. It's pretty. Not a big fan of the wood or the red, but it is what it is. No, SK, that one. Oh, okay, so you do have one that's a Shadow Knight. Nice. Very, very good. Okay, I think I can get it straight up and down this way and make things a little easier on myself. Hello, Discord. Are we just wanting to blow up tonight? Good night. Okay, that looks pretty straight. Okay, I think that's good. I hope. Yeah, Discord's having a moment today. Goodness. All right, here's what I was thinking. Uh-oh. I want to get that red bit into the flower. Is that too far over though? Okay, and then lift it up. And then you can have this little moment down there, right? That's what I'm thinking. As far as it going into the flower, that might just be a pipe dream of mine, because it's just not, if I put it center in the flower, then it's, I mean, I guess that's pretty close. It looks good where it's at there. I could lift this up more and have even more of the petals. Or is that just too much? That might be too much. I do like to do too much. But the petals are kind of falling through here. Yeah, okay. All right, let's try another one. And I never remember her class. I'm thinking monk, but I hate her and will never be over level 30, but I love the name of her house. Journey's End. Oh, nice. There's a Journey's End in 7 Days to Die. I miss playing 7 Days to Die. I may go back and just play on older updates or something. Just by myself. I got hooked on the game. What can I say? I'm very sad. Okay. Again, that looks pretty straight. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's good enough, maybe? Maybe just a little bit more. That way. Yep, that's better, I think. Okay, let's get this up a little bit farther, and then I'll move it to see if I can't get it almost centered in the flower. Let's see. Okay, cool beans. Love that you're not wanting to move now. It's because it's in the floor. Here we go. Okay. Those look okay, do they? Do they look okay? Are they about the same? Yeah, they look about the same place. Okay, all right. Lots of tunes stick around because I love their names. Yep. Oh my goodness. I want to finish these. I'm not going to put the house actors in yet though, because I am going to have to go mining house actor mats, which is fine. I need some anyways to stock up. And I want to finish that, and then I do want to get our fountain started if possible. Ooh, that actually looks like I need to pull it back a little bit. No, that way, that way. There we go. There we go, that's better. Well, I don't know. Now it's suddenly looking very angled. Are you straight or angled? It's angled a little bit, but okay, so we just need to go back a little bit farther. Nope, other way. There we go. Takes forever now. What a chore that is. Yeah. Why does it still look angled? It doesn't look right. It look better right here. You're gonna have to remind me what I was talking about with the chore. What chore? Cause I don't remember. Oh no. Right there? Okay. Ooh, the late driver got yelled at. Finally, being new only lasts about a month before you yelled at. Oh no. Oh, farming rares for the house actors. Yeah. That's right. I forgot I mentioned that. I'm not too concerned about it. Honestly, okay, hold on. Let's look up broker prices right now. Ether near, is it severed ether near? Hold on. Wait, isn't it ether near? What is the ether wood? Ether, is it ether wood? Okay, ether wood lumber. So that's it. Okay, that's not bad. Why is that one first before the 6 million plat? So 6 million plat, which I know I say that's not that bad, but it really isn't compared to some of this other stuff. Okay, so how much is house actor? Yeah, I usually just buy the house actor crate because look, it's only 219,000 plat. Like, that's a lot cheaper. And then it also, you don't have to go out and rummage. So there we go. I got my 2 house actors for the front here. I didn't even have to go out doing anything. Actually, now that I shouldn't have showed that, because now they're going to up the price of house actor crates. Oh no. I don't know why there's such a difference in the pricing. No, I think actually back one. Yeah, right there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get this up here. Come on. As long as they are kind of matching, I'm cool with it. Okay, that looks pretty good, I'd say. What if I had the red dot sticking up? Nope, that's too much. Okay. Just simple little employee areas, all right? I refuse to buy those rares too. Farming them is my grumbling too. But did you see how much the house actor crates were? Like, those are decently priced. I messed up and brain didn't kick in, and I bought the rares to make the actors, and a few days later got a mail from the person I bought them from to give the different back, and told me just to buy the house actors. Oh, nice. That was really nice of them. That was very nice. Thank you that there's still good broker people out there. Because, yeah, most of them are just trying to price gouge as much as possible. Okay, I think these are looking pretty the same, right? Am I right? Okay, so now what we need is behind the counters, we need a basket for the balls on the counters, and then at least like 2 or 3 putts behind them. Okay, so we need to go buy some, or not buy. Okay, let me save this once again. Save your worlds. Okay, let's go get our stuff. Thank you. So I had a thought. If we go to my they were a decorator. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, us decorators stick together. I like that. I love this community. We have such a good community. Oh, oofed. He was like 96 for Santa and his secret half them for each base. Oh my gosh, 96. Dang, Gina. So you were harvesting forever. How did you find time for that? Oh my God. I would have lost my mind. Like, I hate harvesting so much. Has tons of elves, of course. And he needs an elf for X's. Yeah, absolutely. I'm in the wrong room. Okay, I need to go to the next room. Not the next room, the room after that. Oh, I showed this Tinkerfest stuff off last week. I bought a bunch. So yeah, so this one has a face. That one has a face right there. And I didn't realize, but these spinny things have faces on them too. So they're all like pool rooms coated. I will show an image of that. So if you've seen about the Backrooms movie, the pool rooms is like in that similar genre, that liminal space. It's just pools, obviously. Big head face. Come on. Of course, now it's not showing it. Man. What if I just type in face again and look? There's one image on here, but it's not a good one. Man. Okay, never mind. Just Google it. Look it up. There's a couple games that are really, really good. And they have just these big faces in them. Okay, yeah, I can't find it. Anyways. What is the movement for the golf action? Is it golf clap? No, it's putt, I think. / PUTT. Yeah, it's putt. Golf clap might be a thing too. Okay, hold on, let's see. Golf clap? No, it's not. I think just clap. It might be, yeah, but I think it's putt, PUTT. But putt does not work in cute mode. Ponies give rares. I cheat, LOL, but most of them. Oh, really? So I didn't know that the ponies could get the etherwood though. Okay, we were distracted enough in there. I almost made the heads of the golf clubs out of these. I was really considering it. But I changed my mind. I'm thinking if I use these baskets that I can cover the shells up and then it'd have a little bit of color from the shells. But I don't know. I will grab 2 of these, but I think I might just have to. There's cuter baskets. I know I have cuter baskets. Then using your ponies is not cheating. If it's a mechanism built into the game, it's not cheating. Silly goose. You're just being smart about what you do. Dungeons. I want... I need to go to... Let's go to containers and look at my baskets there first before I go crafting baskets. Go here. Alrighty. Well, that was another thing I did. I got these purple bottles back in here and added all my new cups from the summer extravaganza. All right. Oh, maybe I don't have cuter baskets. Oh, I do have these. These are quite cute. Yeah, that's what we're going to use. We want colorful and cute. Perfect. Okay. All right. I think I have enough. Oh, I know what I need to go. I need to go to... yeah, ponies give the rares. The goblin did not, but when you change him to the plant, it then gives rares. Okay. Ooh, her outfit's cute. Okay, sorry, got distracted. Wish they wouldn't put harvestables on the marketplace to buy. We need that. We don't need that on there. What? Excuse you. Excuse you. Some of us only buy from the market. Oh, the marketplace. Okay, never mind. I didn't know there was harvestables on the marketplace. I was thinking broker. I was like, I only buy from the broker. There's harvestables? Wait. Harvestables. This is all I got is the Deluxe Tradesman's satchel. Oh, it comes with stuff. Oh, it contains a bunch of materials. Oh. Oh. Okay. I did not know that. Yeah, that doesn't need to be there. We need the furniture back. That makes more sense. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Okay, we need to go to, no, we need this room. Balls. These are quite bright. I do want to pick some of the darker colors just so they'll stand out a little bit more. So we're going to get a couple pink ones, get a couple purple ones. The green will be nice in there. Maybe a blue. And just for some contrast, it probably needs an orange. I do want yellow. Then let's try the yellow. The yellow might be too bright in there though. Okay. Oh, nope, I can't leave yet. I need to go get my putt sticks. All right, and then 1, 2, oops, 3, 4, at least 4. Let's grab one more. Just cause I need a rack. Ooh, I have an idea for a rack. I think I might want to make all of them with the gold bars. I'm not, well, like I don't really like that one, and I don't really like that one. I might make some with this blue one, but I'm gonna need more bars if I'm gonna, whatever I'm gonna choose there. You're still working. Sad day. Yeah, it gives 3 to 5 rares, and then harvests. You pick up tier like the plant. I have the plant. I changed my goblin into a plant. Do I remember to go harvest from it? Never. Until I need that rare, and then I'll harvest it the one time and then go harvest. Okay, so I need to go craft some more of those, and I need my rack, which I have an idea for a rack. Which I need to go to Craftable Dungeon 1. Okay. Yeah, I should try to get my goblin back. I don't know. No, you either? Want to get this done. I want to get going on the fountain. I have 0 ideas for the fountain, however. Well, I mean, I have a general sense of kind of what I want, if I even want a fountain. I don't want to use a lot of items. So I'm thinking maybe. Discord, dang, calm down. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I know where I'm going. With me, it's kicking my butt in gear to log into each character and teleport to my house. Yeah. Is true. Yeah, I forget. I rarely, I've been working on slowly filling back up my crate at my guild hall. I think I told you all that last week. This one. This is what I was thinking. It is Saru. Oh, wait, I swear there was another one that was different. Oh, it might have been buyable. Let me just, or am I thinking, I might be thinking of a mixture between this one and that one. Let me check my buyable dungeon though. I am gonna go ahead and examine that so I remember it. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Where it's got all these little bits and things hanging out, but I don't like that one. I do want the Saru one. But I swear there was another something. Let me go to the buyable dungeon. And if I do that, I move them where I left them and then forget what I was doing. Yeah, it's true. Buyable showroom. A kitty has been texting me. He jumps on my other keyboard and types into our... Which kitty is it? Oh dear. That's so funny. Let's see. Large furniture is purple. Go to. Yeah, I think I was just mixing up those. Though this would work pretty good too for what I'm doing, but that would bring in another color. So nope. And then these weapon racks have weapons on them. Okay, so it must be, I'll make that one work. I will make that one work. Okay. All right, let's go craft some stuff. Earl. Hi, Earl. All right. Black long hair, bad word. Train them right. Aw. They like to tippy tap on the keyboard. So my cat. So as you know, we have two cats. One is named Pino. She is a psychopath. She was my daughter's cat. My daughter tried to take her to her house when she moved. The Pino would have nothing to do with it. Pino has now accepted her fate and is staying here. Harley is my other cat. Harley is my cat. She is my, what I call my tumor cat, because at any time I am in my chair or in my bed, she is attached to me like a tumor and will just either lay on my chest or lay in the small of my back, or, you know, like whatever. If I lay on my side or whatever, she's right there. Okay. However, and she's also the one that will oftentimes be with me while I'm streaming, and will be blocking my chat. And she's also the one who was shown at the end of the Fippy Awards. Fading had me show her off. Hold on one second, so I could think here. Anyways, she was very upset that I moved my office. Because like I said, it used to be down inside the living room, and my living room is a very long living room. And so we had my desk kind of in the one end, and then like our sitting area on the other end, and it was very full, right? So now the living room is very empty. It's got this big open space. And the other day I'm sitting in my chair, and she comes up to me and she meows really loudly in my face. She looks back at the empty space. She looks back at me and meows, and then bites me, and then looks back at the empty space and then meows and bites me. She was so upset. She's like, change it back, change it back. And I wouldn't change it back. I'm just the meanest owner ever. Oh no, my poor baby. She's just gonna have to get over it. Oh, so the good kitty then. Yeah, she is a good kitty. My sister's cat is like that. But when I go over there, he lays in my lap, and my sister hates that. Oh, she says it's her cat, not mine. Yeah, I blame Earl 1.0, Daddy for Earl 2.0, and Earl 3.0. Pretty sure he had fault for Darlene 1, 2, and 3 as well. Yeah, all three sets, different moms, but they're identical. Oh, except for the sizing. Oh my gosh, sweet babies. Okay, let's get another gold bar, and then okay, so we'll have. I'm thinking 3 on each rack now, so I should probably go get one more pitchfork. Thankfully I have enough. Okay, so 1. Oh, I should have done. Okay, I'm thinking I might do not that one, any of them but that one. Okay, but this one maybe, or no, let's just do the blue. Okay, I like the blue. All right, so that's the ice clad. I'm just so mean. 1, 2. Okay, there we go. It's called Good Jeans. Oh, those kitties all looked exactly the same. Yeah, that one's okay, but no, I don't want it. Put that down here. Okay. All right, let's go see what we can do. Actually, first I'm going to go get more of those pitchforks. Earl 4.0. Oh no. 6 months apart by 3 different moms. Each mom had a Darlene and an Earl. The moms has 2 of the moms has 3rd. Oh my gosh. So many kitties. I've only been able to get my Harley into the new office here when my mom is here. For some reason, that's the only time she'll come in here. But Pino is so happy that I have this office up here now. She loves just rolling on the carpet. She does her little happy tail dance all the time. I have been accepted. I was the 3rd person in line for Pino's affection, but now I think I moved up a little bit because I'm up here now. Did I miss Bonnie? Oh, kitty cats are so bossy. Both of mine are. Yeah, what are your kitty cats' names? I'm sorry, I missed that. Missed that one. Where am I going? I'm going over here. And Dr. Pepper, do you have any pets? I mean, I know you don't have cats, but 2. Okay, 2 more. One kid's just named Cat. Luna Tuna. Oh, I think you've told us that. That sounds familiar. Luna Tuna. Tuna for Luna. I like tuna, and my name's Luna. Haha. I originally fell in. Wait, I don't need that. I originally fell in love with the name Luna from Sailor Moon. And she's a cat. Cats and moons. Yep. Named Cat. Oh, there's Luna Tuna. The cat likes his name. Yeah, I would think so. It's a good name. My friend has 2 cats named Jelly and Toast. I think that's one of my favorite things. My daughter has a cat now, since Pino wouldn't go with her, named Bones. He's a black cat. Like, I think they call it a tuxedo because he's got like white mittens and stuff like that. But he also has this white marking on his nose that looks like a bone. So his name is Bones. And naming them don't really happen anymore. The Darlene and Earl only happen because name for Darjeeling and Earl Tease. Aw. And Darlene and Earl, that's from that Earl show too, isn't it? Wasn't there a show with Earl and Darlene? I can't remember. I never watched it. I've seen clips and stuff. You had 3 kitties, 2 boys, and 1 girl that chose our patio furniture as their bed. Aw. So you have outdoor kitties. Did you name them? Oh, why did I only make 1 weapon rack? Who let me only make 1 weapon rack? Excuse you all. I mean, yeah, it matches. Dang nabbit. We got 1 more thing. Oh, you haven't seen them in a long while? Oh, sad day. Maybe, hopefully they got picked up and like somebody took them home. Or maybe they were somebody's and they had decided to just try sleeping on somebody else's place. We have the cat and a dog and a parakeet. Chickens. Yay, chickens! A snake and a fish. Oh yeah, you have that pretty little corn snake, don't you? I think you showed pictures of that one time or told us about her. Maybe they moved, not sure. Yeah. Kitties! If we can get this front entryway done today, y'all, we can start on being in cute mode as we work from now on. So yeah. Elegant weapon rack. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Begin. Yeah, who only let me make 1 of those? I think so. It was more that I couldn't pronounce Darlene. That's hilarious. Stanley, a super good girl. Yeah. Stanley's a good name for a girl. Oh, that's like how we add Lee to the end of a lot of girls' names. Like Everless Lee and Persephone. Oh, not Persephone, but like Yeah, there's like a running joke on the internet about that. And then so Stan Lee. I mean, I don't see why that wouldn't be a girl's name. Sanctus. My sister-in-law has chickens and ducks. Chickens. Ugh. I have enough space for chickens. I just don't have the gumption to actually take care of them. So I do not has chickens. Oopsie. Okay. So here is my thought processes. Let me unpack. So we'll have the worker there, and then behind them, ooh, you know what? I was going to have this on the floor, but I think I'm going to have it up. No, I'm going to have it on the floor because I have to hide the, whatchamacallit. Okay, so it's going to be like that. I have to hide the pitchfork. Dang it. All right, so then, yeah, so the worker can, and then the baskets, the worker can get the baskets of balls. All right. We don't kill our chickens, just collect the eggs. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're going to move you out for now. Shoo shoo. They are pets, not dinner. There you go. Very nice. Should I have that in the center or should I have it off-centered? And I don't know if I need it, if I want it that small or bigger. It can be off-centered. I think off-centered would give it more of a realistic look. And then if the worker is in the center, then we can still see back here. Okay, let's see. Let's pull out a couple of these. This one can have 2 yellows and a blue. And the other one can have 2 blues and a yellow. All right. I almost want to just do this. Make things easier. There we go. But now I'm kind of craving chicken. What am I clicking? I thought I clicked on this, but I did not. Okay, that just needs to be a little bit more even. All right, I'm gonna get 1 on there. I think this is gonna need to be bigger. Let's see. If you are, where's my mannequin? Come. Let's make this the right size. She names hers with the help of her grandchildren, has 1 granddaughter that names them with food names. That's like a trend right now. Like tofu and, you know, things like that. Really cute little names like that are really popular. Okay, is it the smallest size? Is that going to be the right size for a putter? I feel like it needs to be right, or 1 more. That's almost as big as the one on the sign. Maybe not. That seems too big. Okay, hold on. We're going to go back down to this size. Because it'll be like there. Yeah, that looks better. Because then it's not the same size as the one on the side. Oh, the other one wasn't the same size either, but it looked like it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. All right, now all right. I need to leave that out. so I can measure for the other ones. I know I should have some that are like different sizes and stuff, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Does that look like the right size? I feel like this should be a little smaller, right? Yeah, that's better. Okay. That one, because they don't bend when swinging clubs. Golfers, oh wait. Golfers bend, but it's been so long since I've played putt too. I need to go do research. And play some putt. Gosh darn it. Okay, I need to get this. No bending arms. So you just keep your arm straight. Okay, so it needs to be shorter-ish. Okay, so I think, well, I should also get it straight too. Okay, so right about there. That looks pretty straight. All right, so now that I got the right size, now I can decide if this rack is the right size. No, it is not. We need to make it bigger. Okay, that is fine. 1, 2. Let's try that. Should make sure that it's still fitting back there. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Oh, me too. As PE teacher tried to teach me, but yeah, I refused to hit that little tiniest ball. I love putt. I'm not a big fan of like golf. But like putt, heck yeah. Give me some putt any day. It's fun. Wait, I don't mind if it's crooked on here either. I've kind of liked that a little bit. I'm going to lift this up. I just want to kind of... Okay, so just like that. And then, well, I sucked because, well, it doesn't matter if you suck or not. Like, you know, having fun doesn't mean you have to be good at it. Who said I was good at it? I'm not good at it. I just like it. It's just fun. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. See the problem? It's sticking through there. I think this does actually need to be... Remember I talked about that angled? See, now it's even worse. Okay, so this is not working. I could make it bigger, but then it's starting to get a little bit on the crazy side. Because when I hit it, I couldn't follow the ball and was like, where'd it go? Well, yeah, that's me with regular golf. I can't do that at all. Okay, all right, hold on. This rack might not work for us. That's okay. We're still thinking on this, okay? We're still in the opening phases. I shouldn't have mentioned that I wanted to try to finish today. You remember a girl who needed glasses in school? They only knew it when she started doing the golf semester and she couldn't see the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, it's a good thing they finally figured it out. My first realish job was the beverage cart girl on the golf course. Oh my gosh. Could have had free lessons, but I had no interest, lol. If it weren't for the fact that I had a YouTube short come across my feed about what a beverage cart girl is on a golf course, I would have never known. I've never been on a golf course. And so, yeah, I would not have known what you meant by that, except that I just had something come through my feed. That's hilarious. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. If I make it bigger and then pull it down to like there, it's angled. Oh, we should definitely take advantage of that if it's angled. Hold on. We might be able to still get this to work. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me make this bigger. So 1, 2 more, maybe. And then I am going to pull this back down to make sure this is still doing good. Maybe I should center it now that it's gotten so big. Okay, centered enough. Yeah, that looks good. It also gives a little bit of, you know, more pizzazz to back there, so it's not so boring. Let's see. Oh, pray for my sister. She's going in for a biopsy for Pops. Oh, yeah, we will definitely be praying, Dr. Pepper. Oh my God. Yes. I will be praying. Was your first job? Or Bonnie? No, it was, yeah, Dr. Pepper's sister, right? Okay. Yep, I will pray. Whew. Biopsies are no fun. The biopsy itself is scary enough. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Can that go back farther? Hee hee, you misread it. That's all right. It gets a little cray-cray inside the chat sometimes, and it's hard to tell. I miss stuff all the time. And I'm the one who's supposed to be in charge of it. Okay, no, we're going to angle this a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now let's see. I'm going to have to make the rack bigger. I don't want to make the rack bigger. I kind of want to go look for a different rack. Okay, we're going to save again. And I'm going to go check my large furniture to see what kind of racks I have in there. Then Mom's been luck with hers. What does that mean? Lucky? Lucky with hers? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That could be a really good sign that your sister will be okay. Dungeons. We're gonna go to large furniture. See what kind of weapon racks I have. I don't think I have any empty weapon racks in large furniture though. Angled to the side. Yeah, I did too. I was just trying to get it to fit inside that rack. So it just looked odd angled like that. Working, and now I'll be working till like, what? When was the last time you slept, Wobie? Maybe you shouldn't answer that. I'm sure it's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, come on. We're gonna get this to work if we can. Ouch, Wobie. I'm sorry for your mom too. Best wishes for both. Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, all my weapon racks have weapons on them. Okay. I don't have any empty weapon racks, really? Well, I don't like any of these anyways. Okay. Think. No, I don't have any empty. Oh, here's a empty weapon rack. Oh, no, it's not a weapon rack. Okay. All right. Back to the drawing board. What's sleep? It's true. The Bible dungeon had those ones. That would add another color. Let's go back to craftable and look at those again. I might change my mind. I woke up at midnight and been awake since then. Oh dear. Oh dear, ma'am. So at 10 o'clock, that'll be almost 24 hours. And if it's almost 9 o'clock my time, that means it's only 7 your time. And that means you got like a while yet. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm so sorry. All right, let's see. Weapon rack. I might just have to like not do a weapon rack and come up with some other idea. But I really want to I really want this to work. Dang nabbit. Would say chromic weapons rack. Give us stuff Drunder, but not the color you want. It's true. This one, I really like the shape of this one right here. This is kind of what I was thinking, because then I can just have them leaning down the ground. I can maybe make it work. It's just not very cute. You know, this one is cuter. This one's all right too, but it's like, how do you put the weapons in that? I guess it kind of fits down in there. No, that would be too much. This one's pretty. But again, we're running into the same problem where we'd have to, well, we put it down here on that. I almost thought this was hex, but it's not hex. People use this stuff in hex. This one could work. Because then the pole would go up through here, right? I guess. Hold on. Do I have a pole on me? I do. Oh yeah, it goes up like that. And then we would have Insomniacs are us. Let's see, wait. I can't do that anymore. I need my sleeps. Yes, same. Unfortunately, Wobie doesn't have a choice. Oh, didn't get tired Wednesday till like noon. Knew I had to work today, so I went to sleep at 3 p.m. Meant to woke early, lol. In between, yeah. Could be the separator holders. Yeah. I think, I mean, this one's nice. Again, we're kind of getting into that brown. I'm trying to stay away from brown. And then there's this one. Well, that's the same, isn't it? Okay, let me go one more to my back to my Bible dungeon. And just see. I wake up at midnight and 2 p.m. and then 3 p.m. Yeah. Killing boy, the loyal. Okay, who are you killing for people? I'm doing better now that after my surgery, I'm not waking up as much in the night. So that's been nice. But I do tend to sleep, I mean, minus waking up, from like midnight right now until about 8 in the morning. Hey, look at that. Dr. Pepper Gaming just posted a video. EverQuest 2 Heritage Quest in honor and service with lard. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, where was I going now? You got me all discombobulated. Oof. We're almost coming up on 3 hours here too. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish. Okay, let's go to purple. The customer is taking other half on run to another city, which is like 100 miles away. That's why you have to work so late? That sucks. Okay, so there's this one. But I don't know. I think it's not going to be the right color. This one's fun. This one's nice. I could curve it this way. Maybe. I might just have to think on this for a little bit too. I might have to build something, which I don't mind doing that. It's just that, or like a bench maybe? Well, I kind of want something up the wall though, which I could use a bench. Because that would give a nice flat platform. But I would want a bench with a back. They have the money. Wait, let's see. Where are we? I wake up. Okay. Customers. Bible Dungeon. Yep, that's, oh, that, thank you. Dang, they have the money, I guess, right? LO, $3 a mile adds up nicely. Yes, heck yeah, see? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go look at benches really fast in my craftable dungeon. And see if maybe something like pops out on me. It's in craftable 1, yeah. I might move on here from this, walk away from this for a little while, and work on the fountain, because I really want to work on that, and really decide if I want to move that golf ball over and lose the sign or not. Wait, chairs are back here. Derp. Better be a great tip, right? I have a feeling the kids thought it would be cheap for one, but then they, when told no, they decided we can afford it because we split it 4 ways. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Okay, benches are up here. Benches with backs. I don't know if we have any that's cute enough. I mean, that's getting some colors in there that we like. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to say, we're going to think on this a little bit longer. I'm going to do some running around, but I'm going to go back. Do I have any craftable? You know what? Let me go look at my fountains. If only the chick who has to deal with their lame calls would get the tips, right? Oh, the kids going long trip, they were turds who didn't answer my calls and tried telling me I didn't. Oh. Darn kids. But hey, y'all are making some good monies. Okay, fountains. Let me go see what I have. All right. Cameron. Yeah, because I'm not quite sure what I want. What? Oh, nothing. I don't know if I want to move that sign. That sign does look nice there. And it covers up that wall pretty good. So maybe I should just leave it. Okay, this is my fountain collection. I want a fountain like this. I didn't realize I had this in fountains. I want a fountain. I don't want a fountain like this with a one side. It needs to be all sides. This one's nice. There's also the pool here. But this one is nice. How small does it get? No, that's as small as it gets, though. That might be too big. All right, I'll pick it up just to see. I don't want the icy ones, of course. This is a thought. It's weird that you can see the City of Mist inside of it, though. I don't know how I feel about that. And it's kind of sharp and pointy. I want rounded. Okay, so Oh, there's also, well, that's more rock. I do love these so much. Okay. No. All right. How big does the fountain pool get? Which one? Wait, you have no issue. I have no issue sending them screenshots of me calling just to take them off. Didn't want me to. Oh no. It's okay, I'm sorry, I missed your call. LOL. Which fountain? Hold on, I can go back in there. You want to see how big it gets? The mist one. Okay, hold on. I'll check. I will check. Let's see. Well, that's it. Okay, that's its smallest and that's its largest. So, I mean, it could make a good pool. Yeah, it's pretty good size, I'd say. Okay, I have some in my buyable dungeon that I can go buy. And then, of course, I have the craftable ones too, but I'm kind of going there last. Nope, I went to the wrong, I saw build. I meant to go to the building dungeon. Whoopsie. Ooh, I would totally do that. Send the texts, right? But not for the fountain novel. Let's see. Building. Buyable. I saw the B. Whoops. My bad. That's gonna be in. Where is it? Plushies, books. Oh, there it is. Orange. Because I have fountains up here. Oh, well, there's that one. Well, honestly, this is the cutest fountain with the cute little mushrooms in the middle. But I don't have anywhere to put on top the, the big thing. I do like this one though. Did I have one in there? I don't think I had one. I can go buy one. A pool of divinity. Okay, let me go look at the craftable ones. Smart kitty stuff. wait, hold on. I'm missing stuff. Oh, that's the wrong one, ma'am. What do you mean? You said the mist one. I made the mist one bigger. Kitty stuck to my curtain. Oh no, she just figured out how to remove claw from it. Oh no. Hold on. Glares at Kitty. No climbing my curtains. They are not cat toys. Are you talking about the one that I picked up? Is that a mist one? No, it's a shell. Wait, where is it? This one. Where is it? I know I picked it up. Oh, Fountain of Storms. I don't know how, that one's not mist one. The mist one, I thought I did that one. I got that one big. We need to go to craftable dungeon 2. Yo, why can't she climb the curtains? She's good kitty. You're so mean. No, when you went to the yeah. It's true. Okay, yeah, we don't have, there's this one, but no, I think the storms or the pool of divinity is gonna give me what I want. Okay, all right, let me go buy a pool of divinity, which I'm pretty sure is bought over in the city merchants. I'm just gonna not even look it up. I'm not gonna regret this decision at all. Oh. Man, I didn't realize my it was that far behind in my chat. That's all right. City merchant, right? Is it city merchant or the loyalty? One of these has it. Nope. Okay, so it must be city. See, look at that. Yeah. See, I think this is the cutest out of all of them. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I have a possible thought. Because Glares, I said no. He's a pain in the ass. And it's the Darlene. Nice. Okay, let's go to the Saru house. Let's get her done. You get in so much trouble. Oh no. Because you be saying stuff. That's why. That's why you get in trouble. Do 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 do. We're gonna play with what we got here. We got some pieces. I just want to fuddle with it. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm leaving the sign, though I don't know, it just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know yet. We're gonna hold on, let's fiddle. All right, first of all, it's time to move this. I do like the light. I want the garden, and then 2 fountains. Let me check the colors with this one. Oh, it does get quite small. I don't like the colors in here. These are better. Okay. All right. So I've got to think on you. Okay. Let's see. I want it centered at the door. I want the green from the garden because I feel like, you know, putt green or whatever. I'm having a hard time with this. Let's do like that so we can measure from the center. And then, okay, so that still gives plenty of room to log in. I think that's a good size for that. Okay, so then I was also thinking, and then all right, I'm just playing now. I'm just gonna something like that. I mean, I know it's not centered. Do I like that? And then we still have to get the flower. So I feel like the flower would look good. And then it's shining on there like it's supposed to. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave the sign. Otherwise that wall is just so empty. I could do more of these around back here, or I don't know. Okay. Do I like that? I don't know if I do. I kind of like it without a fountain and just have the green and then make this very large. Okay, so we could do that, and then, hold on, I have an idea. We're doing a lot of we're doing a lot of thinking today. It's been 12 hours. No. We're gonna find some cute plushies. I prefer ones that change in cute mode, but I don't know if I'm gonna find exactly what I'm looking for because only the humanoid ones change. And it has to be a plushie because it's gonna go on the green, so it can't be a pet. And I don't want to take one that I know I'm going to make into a hole. So all the holes are going to be shaped like animals. That's the goal anyways. I don't know if we're going to get there. But yeah. Shh, don't tell her, she won't figure it out. She's later, Luna. It's true. It's probably, yeah. Okay, so if we go / cute mode 3. Who's cute? Okay. Look at them. Look at the little goblins. They're adorable. Look at them. Quite a lot changed, actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at her. Look at this one. Gee, the little zombies. Oh, the little robots. Oh my gosh. So cute. I don't think this dragon. No, the dragons don't. This is adorable. Look at this little guy. I'm so happy right now. I like the fountains, maybe with the transparent pink flowers around them. Maybe. So cute, right? I know, I don't know. I'm trying not to use too much item count either, but it's kind of going out the window. See, look at the goblins. Oh, even the Kali. They have some weird, that's weird. Oh, this snake does it. The snake's got a big head. What about over here? Oh, look at the little pygmy! Oh my god, that's adorable. Oh, look at these little guys, the little merfolk. Turn around. Look at them. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. Yeah, some don't. I don't think frog locks. I'd have to go look. Oh yeah, they do. Look at these aren't frog locks, but yeah, these goblins are they are reacting to it too. Oh, the Othmere! Oh, look at the little Othmere. They're so cute. Okay, that might be what we have to use. I didn't know that the Othmere would do it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to have a little vase. A little cute little vase and a little dancing Othmere. I think that's perfect. Look at this guy. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Some of this weirder cute stuff is gonna go all just around the whole place. Nope, I think we're getting into territory that's not. And then some humanoids don't. Look at these. These ones are not reacting to it at all. Oh, oh my gosh. Look at the replica of the Lord of Dreams. Look at his little hands. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. That's cute. Oh my gosh, the little ghosty too. This is adorable. I love cute mode. Oh, look at the little fairies. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to do one of those at least. Wait, are those pets? They can't be pets. I just have them. They are pets. Oh no. Hold on. Examine. Yeah, it is a house pet. Oh, the floor must be right underneath them. That's why they didn't sink down. Dang nabbit. You guys have to go down by pets. Dang it. That they're pets. I am going to try just putting them in there. Those are so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at the little gnome. This is so fun. Okay, I'm gonna go look at pets. I don't have very many humanoid pets though. Look at Kenny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. That's so great. Even this one has got it. I love the skeletons. I think all skeletons. Hold on, now I gotta go look at my other dungeons. Hold on. We have we're gonna leave this dungeon. Ugh. Oh, finishing tonight. No, I'm not. Oh, not at all. It's been 3 hours. I do want to go look at one more thing, and then I think we're gonna call it. We're gonna go to my craftable dungeon part 2. The Huluk, yeah, the Huluk was really cute too. Oh my gosh. No, I'm mixing up. The Huluk is, I was mixing that up with the eagle guy. The eagle guy is not the Huluk. I didn't see the Huluk. I missed that one. Because the Huluks are the owls, right? Oh my gosh. I love cute mode so much. This is why I wanted to build this in cute mode. And mannequins are affected. That's why, well, you guys know that. Pretty sure everybody who's here right now knows that. And so we're going to be building in cute mode. So when you're not in cute mode, it looks like a disaster. It doesn't look right because all the mannequins will be sticking up wrong. Except for in this front area here. Okay. So, oh my God, one of the cats is... Hold on. Which cat is scratching at the door? I have my door closed. Hello? Come in, please. Meow. Yes. Hello, Pino. Yeah, you didn't want to get locked in here earlier, remember? Ay, ay, ay. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I want to go look at statues. Nope, none of the statues seem to be affected. That's sad. Okay, so not statues. And then I wanted to go to the last one you saw before you zoned out. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, this room gives me such anxiety. I need to get this done. This way. We're gonna go look at house actors. Because I have all of them in here. Ugh. Oh, sad day. The snowmen aren't affected. That's all right. I didn't think they would be. Cameron, and up here. Come on. All of them zone in. Okay, all right. Look at them. Look at all of them. Aren't they so cute? I got all the house actors here so I can try clothes on them because everybody, they all look different in the clothes. What is that? Oh, it's a dwarf. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at the frog lock. Isn't it so cute? Oh my gosh. And then look, even, yeah. Oh, look at the Kira. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. And the Ratonga. Adorable. That's that new cat one. The Vashir. I like the Kira's better. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's one more room I want to go look at. But I don't think that I have... Do I have anything that I can craft in there that would be what I think? Stranger from next door who coming over to make babies, like Earl Daddy, who is... Wait, so there's a new cat coming in? Encroaching on Earl's territory? That's what's happening? Ma'am, what are you doing? My cat's losing her mind. Are you okay? I'm watching her, not watching where I'm going, running into stuff. Okay. No. Well, there's heads. None of those heads are affected. I thought I would have skeletons, but I don't think skeletons... I mean, I do, but not whole skeletons. Oh, there's a whole skeleton. Yeah, nope, not affected. I thought maybe there's skeletons in the buyable dungeon that might, but yeah. All right, let's head back and lay down our cute little Othmere playing in the fountain. They're gonna maybe. I'm not sure yet what I want to do. But we got pretty far today. We got a lot done. I'm pretty happy with what we got done. Sanctus. Access. Enter house. What you doing, Peony? Peony Weenie. That's her nickname. Pino's nickname. She's got, you know, she's a weenie peen or a peeny ween. Oh, and a freaking psychopath. Yeah, eat that tail. Bite it. Lick it. It's so weird. Come on, let me in. Let me in, please. Alrighty. See, my mannequins. And now my door is open. Ta-da! All right, yep, we gotta have our little dancing Othmere. Okay, that's adorable. And then our little pets. I'll figure out what to do with them, but yeah, they have to be in here too. They're so cute. In this front area, I want the really cute stuff, and then I'll leave the weird cute stuff for out there, because that's mostly what it's going to be about. Okay, all right, yeah, I think that's it for us today. Not I think, I know, I'm tired. It has been a long day. And we're going to say, one thing I am sad about is, and I've shown this before, but just in case no one's seen it, when you're in cute mode and you do the putt command, the stick goes through you for one thing. Look at that. I have a tail now. And then, yeah, it's broken, but it's okay. Somebody stole my door. Yeah, because it's in cute mode. You've seen that before, Dr. Pepper, haven't you? If I undo cute mode, it comes back. It's just that the mannequins shrink when their hip boxes do not shrink. So I had to make it so you could get through it even with them there, even with them in not cute mode. And your hitbox also stays the same. LOL, yes, you're so mean. Okay, anyways, I'd say getting that sign done, getting that done, getting a start on the, getting a start on these, getting a start on this. I'd say we did pretty good for today. We should hopefully be able to finish up next week. I hope. Okay. I'm going to give my announcements first. Hold on. Don't leave yet. So Monday, the 22nd, I'll be doing a mystery tour stream on Halls of Fate, I believe, because I did Antonia Bale last week. So yeah, Halls of Fate. And so I'm looking forward to that. Tinkerfest themed houses as much as we can try to find. Tinkerfest adjacent, you know. So that'll be at mid-afternoon. So sometime between 2 and 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, Daylight Savings Time. Then look for Thursday the 25th. 6 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. We're going to have our normal stream, hopefully finishing up this area because I'm just ready to be done with it. And lastly, let me pull this up. Hold on. This weekend, be looking for the Prank Pub by Mika. Mika was one that we saw their house in one of my first mystery tours, and so they just finished a Prank Pub a couple months ago and put it up. And then we're also going to be doing one of Febreth's houses. So Feb's Hearth in the Hillside is also coming out on Sunday. So look for those this weekend. Join the Discord. I will try to keep you updated on my office as it progresses. I've already posted that one thing today about my shelf, so definitely go check that out. And also, if you are already a member of the Discord, there is a new, I've talked about this a couple times already, but I just want to let people know there is a new channel called Current Project Updates. Go in there and make what is it called? Create a thread. So you hit the plus sign, create a thread, and post pictures of whatever your current build is as you work on it, okay? Because, you know, that's fun. We like to see that kind of thing. Whoopsie, I zoomed out really far. So yeah, I think that's it for announcements. Looking good so far. Thank you very much. So much done. Good job. Thank you. We are distracting her always. uh, let's see. Roland, she worked hard at that too. And very sorry again, Miss Monday. Hey, no, it's all good. You are all good. You can always rewatch it if you want. You don't have to. It's whatever you feel like. I'm all good no matter what, because I just have fun. It's a fun challenge to try to find the right houses. All right, but that should be all my announcements. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun chatting and getting distracted. That's part of it, part of streaming, right? You got to get distracted a little bit. I think it's fun. Yeah, we will see you all in my next stream. Bye. Hand through the head. Cute mode is very broken, but I still love it. We'll see y'all next week.